Welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about NCC, which is also National Cadet Corps. Introduction. During the First World War, Britishers created the University Corps with an aim for the second line of defense and also to have a large pool of trained youth available for employment in the armed forces. NCC in India was conceptualized and raised before independence, mainly with an aim to groom the youth, boys and girls both, nurture them and channelize their energy towards nation building by making them a responsible citizen. After independence, the present day NCC came into existence on 16th April 1948 through the 31st Act of Parliament. NCC was formally inaugurated on July 15, 1948. The girls' division of the NCC was raised in July 1949. On 1st April 1915, Air Wing was raised with one air squadron each at Bombay and Kolkata. The naval wing of the NCC was raised in July 1952, thus completing the true representation of all services in the corps. Today, the NCC has an enrolled strength of more than 13 lakhs cadets, and it basically comprises two divisions of all three services, that is the senior division, senior wing for boys and girls from colleges, and the junior division, junior wing for boys and girls from schools. Aims, objectives and organization of NCC. The aims of NCC are to develop character, commandership, discipline, leadership, secular outlook, spirit of adventure, and the ideals of selfless service amongst the youth of the country, to create a human resource of organized, trained, and motivate youth to provide leadership in all walks of life and always available for the service of the nation, to provide a suitable environment to motivate the youth to take up a career in the armed forces. The motto of NCC is unity and discipline. The NCC symbol is it is the NCC crest in gold in the middle with the letters NCC encircled by a wreath of 17 lotus and a background in red, blue and light blue. The objectives of NCC: to reach out to the maximum number of youths through various institutions, make NCC an important part of society, to teach positive thinking and attitude to the youths, become the main source of national integration by making NCC one of the greatest cohesive forces of our nation, irrespective of any caste, creed, religion or region. Mold the youth of the entire country into a united, secular and disciplined citizens of the nation, to provide an ideal platform for the youth to showcase their potential in nation building, to instill the spirit of secularism and unite India by organizing national integration camps all over the country. Organization of NCC. The NCC is a voluntary organization that is administered through the Ministry of Defense. The Defense Secretary is overall in charge and is responsible to the Government of India for the efficient functioning of the NCC and other matters. At the headquarters level, this organization is headed by an officer of the rank of Lieutenant General, who is responsible for the functioning of the NCC in the country. There are 17 directorates located in the state capitals, headed by an officer of the rank of a Major General or Brigadier or equivalent from the three services. Depending upon the size of the state and the growth of NCC in the states, directorates have up to 14 group headquarters under them, through which they exercise their command and control of the organization in the state. Each group is headed by an officer of the rank of brigadier or colonel or equivalent known as group commander. Each NCC group headquarter controls 5 to 7 NCC units or battalions commanded by colonel, lieutenant colonel or equivalent. Each battalion consists of companies that are commanded by the associate NCC officer, which is also known as ANO, of the rank of lieutenant, captain or major. In all, there are 95 group headquarters in the country that exercise control over a network of 667 Army wing units, 60 Naval wing units, and 61 air squadrons. There are two training establishments, namely Officers Training School Kamptee and Women Officers Training School Gwalior, where professors and teachers from colleges and schools are specially trained to impart training to the cadets and associate NCC officers. This picture shows the organization of NCC. NCC staff. NCC is staffed by the following: regular officers drawn from the three services, whole-time lady officers, associate NCC officers who are professors and teachers, girl cadet instructors who are from NCC, permanent instructional staff from Army, Navy and Air Force, civilian gliding instructors and civilian staff. Training in NCC and the NCC song. Good and structured training is an essential part of any organization like NCC, and hence it is given due importance. A tremendous amount has been achieved by the Corps through its well-regulated system of intense training, which includes basic, advanced and specialized training, with major stress being laid on training camps. Training activities. Training activities of NCC can be broadly classified as under: institutional training. Training organized in schools and colleges as parades on a weekly, monthly basis. Camp training. Formal training is organized as camps of 10 to 12 days duration. Then attachment training. Formal training is organized by attachment with Army, Navy and Air Force units or with officer training academies like IMA and OTA. Next is naval wing activities. Seamanship, navigation, communication, naval warfare are taught to cadets. Swimming, scuba diving and windsurfing are other interesting activities. Next is air wing activities. Airmanship, aero modeling, navigation, airframes, aero engines and microlight flying are taught to cadets. Next is remount and veterinary activities. This activity is primarily meant for horsemanship. Now, types of camps. First one is annual training camps, which is ATC. These are held within the state under the aegis of respective NCC directorates and are of 12 days duration for senior boys and girls and 10 days for junior boys and girls. Next is centrally organized camps. These are of an all-India nature and are planned by HQDG NCC in consultation with the directorates nominated to conduct them. The centrally organized camps are leadership camps, basic and advanced, Thal Sainik camps, Vayu Sainik camps, Nau Sainik camps, rock climbing camps, national integration camps, RDC and PM's rally. Next is adventure training and sports camps. These include mountaineering, sailing, parasailing, rafting, trekking, Valley of Flowers expedition, cycle expedition, desert safari, shooting, and show jumping activities. Youth Exchange Program. In this, selected cadets are sent to friendly foreign countries for a 10-day visit. NCC song. The official song of the NCC, Kadam Mila Ke Chal, was adopted in 1963. However, in 1974, a change was felt to catch the imagination of the youths and portray the true feelings of NCC. As a result, the song was replaced by Hum Sab Hindi Hain, which kept on playing in RDCs till the word Hindi was replaced by Bharatiya in 1980. The NCC song depicts the feeling of unity in diversity and exhorts everyone to march towards the single goal, all being Indians. Now, conclusion. The youth of independent India are extremely fortunate to have such an organization existing in the country, which devotes vast amount of financial and physical resources towards their personality development, and thus is indeed a nursery for grooming future leaders in various walks of life. The NCC offers relaxation in the selection criteria for employment in various armed forces, paramilitary forces, as well as state government jobs, provides opportunity to work for NCC either in the form of GCI or WTLO. We salute to everyone who is part of NCC. Here is an NCC cadet in ceremonial uniform, summer. I hope this video is helpful for everyone who is watching it. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.